Using the new Banjo, of course. Just, you know, trying to figure out what he does. Maybe he already knows. Maybe he's already a god at this character. But for me, I played him in friendlies today only because I didn't get to play yesterday. So, who is that? So I apologize for anything I don't know specifically about Banjo. Like, I know a little bit about him, like the side B is invincible, but you can grab it, and when you grab it, you only take a quarter damage if you grab armor it. So you take like 5 damage instead of 26 or whatever. Kind of weird to me that they installed grab armor just for one move, but Banjo has that, so you can grab armor the side B. And if you miss time, you just get blasted, obviously. Also worth noting that Banjo's Dare has a ton of lag. Like, I noticed that I full hop off the side platform of Yoshi's or Town, and if I dare, it's like hard to get back. You need the air dodge and your jumps and your up B. So it is a spike, but I know a little bit more about Yoshi, which I blame Cooler for, and sort of watching Seth from Chicago. But one of the big things in this matchup is that Yoshi, while he has great airspeed and stuff, he doesn't have a traditional recovery special. So when he jumps, Banjo kind of knows that all he's got left is an air dodge if he wants to try to side B the landing, which makes Yoshi's recoveries pretty vulnerable. That was a good up tilt. Someone actually said that up tilt misses on Twitter. They told me up tilt misses if you don't mash out. And so there's an up smash, up tilt like 50-50, where if you read the mash, you up tilt hits them and kills, because up tilt can kill. But, okay, Stroder's just hanging out up there, which is a thing you can do. I've seen that Banjo can sort of fly, not that I know how to do that. Yeah, that's punishable on shield, but it also does 27, so I get it. And you get only 5, so, you know, as someone else said, I'm just using them up. Gotta, you know, you can't bring those into the next stock. I don't know if Banjo has a proper combo throw, because I know down throw is like got the Rob problem where you just mash out from like 0 to 30 or whatever. I got some with up throw up air, but I don't think they knew anything more about Banjo than I did. And forward throw back throw is clearly a pretty reasonable kill throw. Reminds me of like weaker docks in terms of, like, it's like Mario's, I think, but it might be a bit stronger. There is a way to, yeah, that's the forward air, not the back air, even though it looks like King K. Rool.
Back on combo.
Yeah, side B good for spot dodge reads, if nothing else. You will blow people up for it. And the other thing to note is that there is a way to catch Banjo's grenade instantly. Like, you can, like, B reverse it, or, like, you can jump in and do it, yeah, like that. And I think that'll become pretty important tech for Banjo players to master, because being able to pull grenade is very useful.
That's crazy.
Evidenced by Snake. Yeah, he's like, my stock's almost dead. Oh, and 80 is maybe. I don't know how gimpable Banjo is. He's got 2 double jumps and an up B, but it's sort of Sonic-like, except Sonic's spin dash jump thing is better. So, woo, getting cute with it. So yeah, now if he side Bs, he'll just knock himself over, so he can go for a get-up attack edge guard if he really wants to. Matty G showed that off already against a Crom, so you can check him out on Twitter somewhere. That can break your shield, but it wasn't going to there. I don't. Ooh, reads another spot dodge with a charge forward smash. And that forward smash, by the way, it's not just a ground hitbox. You definitely can at least anti-air short hops with that forward smash. Probably not full hops, but I don't know if there's hitbox behind him like there is with Lucina, but it's definitely otherwise just, you know, budget Lucina forward smash. Slower, less safe on, probably not less safe on block, probably about the same, but still hits hard. It hits some characters on ledge, not all, because we've already confirmed it can hit some, and we also know from MGK's labbing that it will not hit Ganondorf on the ledge. Neither does side B. Yeah, I think I have to reread the tweet, but I'm pretty sure he said the only thing is like down B or like neutral B when you're spaced way away to hit the ledge, obviously. But I'm like 99% sure he said forward smash doesn't hit, side B doesn't hit. And we know that side B can 2-frame Arsene Joker.
He's crazy.
Which is quite funny. So,
isn't he invincible during his up B?
For part of it, but one thing to keep in mind about 2-frames, a lot of people know, is that when you're getting the 2-frame animation, it interrupts with your other animations, which means if you were invincible, you lose that. So Ness is invincible for the first 10 frames of his up B, but you can still 2-frame it no matter the distance. That said, it has to be strictly a 2-frame and you don't hit him early, otherwise you'll hit the invincibility portion.
That's crazy.
And so Joker, and also Joker's not invincible on the entire ascent. You can easily, let's go platform assists. But you can definitely hit Joker in, like, at the worst, the latter third of his up B. I think it's earlier than that, like the latter half, basically. Okay, that doesn't break Yoshi armor at 0, which is good to know. The other thing to note, that side B falls a little as you use it to recover, but you will grab ledges with it. So that's, once again, it's just like Arsene Joker up B. If they do it close enough to ledge, or Banjo to side B close enough to ledge, you can only punish it with the 2-frame, nothing else. And I don't... Okay, Stroder. And I don't know, the other thing that we'd have to look into is Fox side B, you can side B in a way where you actually grab the ledge without the 2-frame, you're invincible, like during it somehow. I don't know if Banjo side B can do that, because if so, you have a fully invincible recovery option as Banjo. So the lab monsters will have to look into that.
How do you feel about Banjo Cloud?
No idea.
Really?
Probably going to end up being slight cloud favor, knowing how these things usually work.
I feel like Banjo's going to be able to gimp Cloud a lot with this side B or grenade or F tilt, down tilt.
Maybe down tilt is good against cloud, we'll see. It's pretty low, I'll give you that. But
like, if you don't get the instant ledge snap, then he could just 2-frame you. Or
maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're supposed to be able to do that with Roy down tilt, and I recover against Stroder a fair bit there, so. That might just be, you know, an inexperienced thing, though. I get it. Oh, no.
Unfortunate.
Classic Yoshi SD. A little less devastating in this game when you have your jump, because it doesn't take your jump, but it's still laggy. Still one of those moves where I know one Yoshi player said Yoshi would be better if he had one fewer move than the rest of the cast, and it